Hi friends, welcome back to a new day. You ready to sing our hello song? Here we go. Oh, hello, 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 how are you? Oh, hello, 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 how are you? I'm glad you came today. We will learn to work and play. Oh, hello, 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 how are you? Welcome to another new day. Let's put our eyes on the calendar. I told you something was gonna change today. Look up here. We say goodbye to November. We're in a new month. Now we're in December. Let's look at the pictures quickly, right? See lots of green. I see a candy cane. I see some candy and presents and a candle. We are going to be learning about a lot of different holidays this month, right? So that's why you see lots of different pictures up here, right? Christmas. We're going to be learning about Hanukkah. We're going to be talking about a holiday called Kwanzaa. And we're going to be learning all about our traditions and our customs. We've got a lot to cover. So December is a really fun month. I'm excited that we're here. And let's figure out what day of the week it is, okay? You ready? Here we go. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Yesterday was Monday, so today is Tuesday. Let's spell it. Tuesday spells Tuesday. Very good job. If today is the very first day of December, what number are we going to put on the calendar? Did you say 1? You were right. Oh, who's on my calendar numbers? What reindeer has a red nose? Is that Rudolph? I need to find Tuesday on my calendar because that is our day of the week, right? And that's right here. And there's my 1. So now I know that today is Tuesday, December 1st. That's how we would say it, okay? Great job. All right, let's take a peek at our weather. Mrs. K is looking out the window again. You really don't see the sun. It's looking pretty cloudy out there today. Mrs. K is going to put up a cloud. It's another cloudy day. It was cloudy yesterday too, but boy, was it super rainy yesterday, right? We put up a raindrop for Monday. Tuesday's cloudy. What do you think Wednesday will be like? I'm going to say windy. Maybe it'll be windy tomorrow. We'll have to see, okay? All right, I'm going to put our weather down. You stand up for the pledge. I'm hoping you can show Mommy and Daddy you know the words, right? Putting our right hand over our heart. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good job. We're going to skip over our song just for today because Mrs. K has some stuff to go over, okay? So we're skipping for today. That's okay. Let's take a peek at our alphabet poster. And I think for today, we're going to sing the sounds of the letters we've done so far, okay? Can you sing along with me? You ready? A is for apple. Apple. B is for ball. Ball. C is for cat. Cat. D is for dog. Dog. E is for elephant. Elephant. F is for feather. Feather. G is for garbage truck. Garbage truck. H is for horse. Horse. I is for ice cream. Ice cream. We made it. Ready? J is for jet. Jet. So we are on letter J, and J says J, J, J. Let's look at the words we have so far. Let's put this down here. So yesterday we came up with J, J, jet, J, J, jelly beans, J, J, jump, J, J, jelly, and we said J, J, jump rope. I'm gonna switch colors since it's a new day. Yesterday we did purple. For Tuesday, we're gonna do green. Can we think of another J word? I'm thinking of another word we could say for jelly. There's another word, and it's very similar. And remember, Mrs. K spreads this on her toast. I could use jelly, or I could use jam. Can you say jam? Jam. That's a great one. Jam. Now I'm thinking of a J word where, I thought I had one under here, I don't. Where maybe I would put all my toys into something, like a cup. Usually it's like a glass. It's not a cup though. Can you say jar? A jar. That's a great one. Jar. I love it. Ooh, this is another good one I just thought of. I was looking up at our alphabet and it gave me an idea. Do you know where, and this is outside, where monkeys and tigers and snakes and maybe panthers and leopards might live? Maybe some crocodiles. The jungle. Yeah, that's a great one. Let's try jungle. Jungle. Good. The jungle. Can we think of one more for today? Have you ever seen somebody hold, I wish I had balls here, I don't. I'm just gonna pretend because I don't know how to do this. Did you ever see somebody hold 3 or 4 things and they toss them up into the air and then they catch them? You might see a clown do it with some balls. Can you say juggle? You juggle things? Let's try it. Juggle. I love it. Good job. All right, we're going to take a stop with our J words for today. Our list is getting longer. I'm very proud of you. So yesterday, boys and girls, we talked about the 3 parts of the day. We have the morning, the afternoon, and nighttime. And remember what we talked about in the morning? That is right when you wake up and start your day, right? So I want you to start thinking and remembering all the things you do right when you wake up. Eating breakfast, getting dressed, brushing your teeth, right? Those are all things you do in the morning. And then remember, we said our word afternoon is when we come to school. So think in your brain about the things you do in the afternoon. Coming to school, eating lunch, playing with toys and friends, right? And then nighttime is when it's really dark outside. And I want you to remember that that's the time we get ready to go to bed, right? We do all those routines that we do before we go to sleep. Well, we're gonna play a little game, okay? I have some pictures here, and we're gonna figure out if it's the morning time, the afternoon time, or if it's nighttime, okay? Oh, I think I'm gonna come a little closer just so you can see. Okay, I hope you can see. This is a little boy eating lunch. When do we eat lunch? Morning, afternoon, or nighttime? Afternoon. Lunch is afternoon. Good job. Ooh. What is this friend doing? Is he brushing his teeth? Now, some of these pictures, one word might work and 2 words might work, right? When do we brush our teeth? Do you brush them in the morning? Yeah. Do you brush your teeth before you go to bed too, in the night? Yeah, so some things that we do each day, we might do it more than once, right? So this is morning and nighttime, okay? Let's look at another one. Oh, I love this one. Are these friends having circle time and school time and they're learning? When do you do that? The afternoon? Absolutely. Let's do a few more. Oh, I see cereal and milk and waffles and eggs. When do you eat breakfast? Morning time. Good job. Oh, this friend looks so cozy. He's got his slippers and his little teddy bear and a glass of milk and his pajamas on. What do you think he's getting ready to do? Go to sleep? Nighttime. Let's do one more together. Let's see. I'm going to pick a good one here. Oh, I love this one. I hope you guys do this before bed. Mrs. K does this with her children. Is mommy reading a bedtime story? So if it's a bedtime story, what type of day or what time of day? I'm sorry. You say nighttime? Yeah. All right, good job, boys and girls. I'm gonna pick up these pictures and I want to show you something else that kind of goes with morning, afternoon, and nighttime, okay? That is clocks. Clocks help mommy and daddy and Mrs. K and grown-ups figure out what time it is, right? So if you think really hard, and I know you can't see it right now, but we have a clock in our classroom, right? And sometimes Mrs. K has to look at that clock when you're in here to make sure that we have enough time to get through everything. So clocks are really, really handy, right? They tell us what time it is. Sometimes we need to be somewhere at a certain time, like school starts right at 12 o'clock. So mommy and daddy use their clocks around the house so they know what time to drive you to school, right? Some of my friends might take dance or gymnastics or play hockey or anything like that. Those classes start at a certain time. So again, mommy and daddy need to look at clocks to make sure to get you there on time. And clocks help us figure out if it's the morning, the afternoon, or nighttime. Let's take a peek at Mrs. K's poster because not every clock looks the same, okay? Now this type of clock is the kind of clock we have in our classroom, right? So it's very circular in a circle. It has hands on it and it has numbers on it. And you might have a clock like this in your house. And maybe today, after we're done with class, you can go around and see what types of clocks you have in your house. Because I'm sure you probably have one or at least two different ones, okay? So this is the type of clock we have in our classroom. Mrs. K has a lot of these clocks in her house. This is called an alarm clock, right? We have an alarm clock in my bedroom, in my kids' bedroom. This type of clock does not have the numbers on it like this. It's more of like a digital, can you say digital? It tells you the time that way, right? So it changes that way. It doesn't have hands like this one, just numbers, okay? Down here is a watch. Mrs. K is wearing a watch, right? So sometimes I can just look at my wrist and it's gonna tell me what time it is, right there on my wrist, okay? Some of us have phones that has a clock on it. Your stove in your kitchen might have a little clock on it. There's one at my house, okay? Your TV might tell you what time it is. And even your computers and your iPads and your laptops, they all can tell you what time it is, okay? So that's important to know that every clock does not look the same and there's many different ones. So what I want you to do today is I want you to go around your house and show me, no, you don't have to show me, but you can tell me if you see more than one different type of clock, okay? Very good. All right. I think we need to wiggle. What do you think? Should we do our Waliacha song? I'm going to get it started. Can you stand up and do a big stretch? Get your hands ready, because we're gonna move them. Here we go.
Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly do it. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doodly doo. Poo poo.
Ready?
Louder. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly do it. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doodly doo. Poo poo. Softer. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doo, doodly doo. It's a simple little song, there's not much to it. All you gotta do is doodly do it. Wally Acha, Wally Acha, doodly doodly doo.
Good job. Okay. So for today, friends, for your little activity, you're gonna need your handwriting book, okay? So we're gonna take a little break from the packet for today. You're gonna use your handwriting book, and we are gonna do our letter J pages. Okay, let me put this down. Okay, so I wanna show you what J looks like. Okay. We are gonna go to page 38, and moms and dads, there's a table of contents right at the beginning, and I'll tell you the pages. And I apologize that the letters are not together, like right after each other. I don't know why they wrote it that way, but that's how it is. Okay, so here's page 38 for capital J. You are gonna trace like you always do, like you do in class, and this is how we make our J, okay? We're gonna start right here at the top. You're gonna go down and make a hook. And sometimes our capital J has a little top hat. So after you go down and make your hook, you're gonna make a little line across, a little top hat, okay? So you're gonna trace the black one, you're gonna trace the gray one, and then I want you to try two on your own, okay? We got a little jaguar drinking from a jug, okay? After you're done with that one, you're gonna flip to page 69, I believe. Let's see. Yes, okay. And that is where lowercase j is. And that one looks a little different. I'm gonna put it right next to my capital J. Now, I'm not gonna start up at the top. My lowercase j kind of starts in the middle, okay? So it's down here a bit more, but it kind of looks the same. Watch Mrs. K. You're gonna go down and make a hook again. But lowercase j has a little dot up top, just like our letter I, okay? So you're gonna trace the black one and the gray one, and then you're gonna try two on your own, okay? And if you want, you can color in our jaguar who is juggling, okay? And that'll be your activity for today. All right. I hope you have a good rest of the day. Do something fun, and I will see you tomorrow. Ready to sing our goodbye song? Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. a smile and a wave. We will see you another day. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all my friends. See you tomorrow.